Ever wonder where your digital memories really live? You hit save, and your files seem to vanish into thin air, but they don't. Every photo, song, or document you've ever saved has a physical home, the hard disk drive or HDD. For decades, hard drives have quietly stored trillions of gigabytes, powering everything from your family photos to the world's biggest websites. It's easy to forget that all your data, every late-night essay, every game save, exists on a real device. Imagine your entire digital life spinning away inside a metal box. Today we're pulling back the curtain on this unsung hero of technology. Inside, spinning platters like tiny high-speed vinyl records hold the digital essence of who you are. Every file is etched onto a magnetic surface waiting for you to call it back. But how does a spinning disk and a tiny arm store so much, so reliably? Before we dive in, just look at your device and think. All those gigabytes need a real place to live. It's not just code, it's physical states on a physical device. Understanding this is the first step to truly grasping the tech that powers our world. Ready to see how the magic happens? Let's get started. Let's open up a hard drive. Inside, you'll find a stack of shiny metal disks called platters, spinning thousands of times per minute. These platters are coated with magnetic material and sealed tight to keep out dust. One speck could ruin everything. Hovering just nanometers above the platters is the read-write head, attached to an actuator arm that moves with incredible speed and precision. Imagine a robotic librarian racing across endless bookshelves, grabbing exactly the file you need in milliseconds. When you open a file, the arm finds the right spot and reads the data. When you save, it writes your new file to an empty space. This system is what gives your computer memory that lasts, even after you turn it off. Without it, everything would disappear the moment you shut down. The hard drive is the foundation of your digital experience. Every time you see your desktop just as you left it, thank your hard drive. It's silent, reliable, and always working behind the scenes. Pretty amazing, right? Now let's see how your data actually gets written. On to the next step. So, how does your vacation photo get stored? It's all about magnetism. Each platter is divided into billions of microscopic regions, each magnetized to represent a 1 or a 0, the language of computers. When you save a file, your computer sends a stream of 1s and 0s to the hard drive. The drive's electronics translate this into electrical pulses sent to the read-write head. As the head passes over the spinning platter, it creates a focused magnetic field, flipping each tiny region to the right direction. Millions of these magnetic arrows are drawn in precise patterns, even as the disk spins at thousands of RPM. The precision is staggering. The head must align perfectly to avoid corrupting data. The best part, this data is non-volatile. It stays put even when the power's off. Unlike RAM, which forgets everything when you shut down, your hard drive remembers for years. That's why your files are always there when you come back. The magnetic blueprint of your data patiently waits for you. But how do we read those tiny signals back? Let's find out. To read your data, the same head that wrote it now becomes a super-sensitive sensor. As it glides over the platter, it detects faint magnetic fields, each one a 1 or a 0. These tiny signals induce minuscule electrical currents in the head, which the drive's electronics decode. The result? Your photo, document, or song appears on your screen. All this happens at incredible speed and precision, filtering out noise to keep your files safe. The physical movement, seeking and waiting for the right spot, is what makes hard drives slower than newer tech. This mechanical dance is both the genius and the main limitation of HDDs. So, how do SSDs change the game? Enter SSDs, solid-state drives. No spinning disks, no moving arms. Instead, SSDs use flash memory, storing data in a grid of cells using trapped electrical charges. The result? Blazing speed. No seek time, no latency, just instant access. That's why SSDs boot your computer in seconds and make everything feel snappier. They're also more durable. Drop your laptop, and an SSD is far less likely to fail. So why still use hard drives? Cost and capacity. Hard drives are much cheaper per gigabyte, making them perfect for storing huge amounts of data. Video editors, gamers, and servers rely on them for bulk storage. Many PCs use both a fast SSD for your system and a big hard drive for everything else. It's the best of both worlds, speed and space. The right tool for the right job. But what's next for your data? Let's take a peek into the future. We've explored the hard drive's inner workings and seen how SSDs are changing the game. But storage tech never stands still. Engineers are pushing boundaries with new methods like HAMR, packing even more data onto hard drives. SSDs keep getting faster, bigger, and cheaper. What will storage look like in 10 years? Will hard drives survive, or will something new take over? Curiosity drives innovation. So keep asking questions and exploring the tech around you. The more you understand, the more powerful you become. If you enjoyed this deep dive, like and subscribe for more tech explainers. Thanks for watching. See you next time.